Are you all ready for this Archer spread? This is our collective reading for this full moon. So I have this image out of the Archer, and I've actually charged all 3 of the decks that we're using with some symbolism and imagery of the Archer, as well as the energy of this particular full moon. So they are ready to go. But first of all, the focus of this particular Archer spread is about what we are shooting for, aiming for, what a particular goal might be, and it's also kind of suggestive perhaps of what our goal should be. So this is for the collective. Okay, let's get started. So our first question, oh, is that's the wrong card. Here we go, I had them all in a stack. For the collective, we want to know, in general, what is it that we are going towards, aiming for, shooting for, a particular goal in mind at this time? Any guidance on that? Ooh, we've got perception. This is interesting. Perception. Okay. And we're going to pull from, this is the Celtic Oracle, and we're going to pull for what type of wood our bow is made out of and what type of wood our arrow is made out of, and that'll give us some energy information. So our first question has to do for the collective. What is our bow made out of? For this Archer experience of going towards this goal, what is our foundation? What are we drawing from? And that is our bow. Hi, Arcast! Thank you so much. Oh, you just got on? Oh, Katie! Willow! I was just reading about the willow yesterday. So our bow is made from willow, which this is really interesting actually, because I think of the willow tree as being so flexible. So it's almost like what we're drawing from probably has feelings of flexibility, but we'll read the message of the willow. Okay. And I think I want to pull them all out first. So we also want to know what wood our arrow is made out of. And again, this is for the collective. So what wood is our arrow made out of in terms of what are we using to get us there towards our goal? Okay. Elder. Ooh. I think elder is also a pretty magical energy, but we will read about that. That's pretty exciting. And I'm also going to pull a card kind of clarifying each of these, and this will be from the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. So in clarifying our bow, what our bow is made from, what are we drawing from, we also want to know about the energy that we can draw from to pull the arrow back in order to shoot towards our goals. Any information on that? Okay. Again, for the collective. Oh my goodness. We've got the Ace of Earth. Found my art! 3 months? Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for your support. Aw, it's so good to see you. 3 months. And I think for some reason, it's probably going to do it once you, if you type something in the chat, I bet my auto shout out is going to work. But if it doesn't, I'm going to shout you out. It's a boohoo. Oh my goodness, Isabuhu, thank you so much for the bits. What? All the support suddenly. you all. My friends. Thank you. There we go. Auto shout out. And from my, hello my happy full moon. How's the full moon feeling? And thank you both so much. Isabuhu. Yes. Fairy energy. We want that fairy energy on its way. So for anyone just getting here, we are doing an Archer spread, a special Archer spread for the Hunter Moon. That's the name of the full moon in October. So this is collective. Thank you so much for gifting us up to Burbujas. That's so sweet of you. That's one of our new friends in the morning ritual. Barbujas has been coming like almost all of last week to the morning ritual. So I think that that's going to mean a lot to them. And thank you so much, Mai. Thank you for your support. We're getting a few of those subs starting on October. I really appreciate it, you all. Yes, fairy energy. Okay, so we've pulled what we're headed towards, what our goal is, what we are shooting for as a collective. We've pulled what wood our bow is made out of. We've pulled what energy we need to pull back our bow. This is kind of like what we're drawing from, what we've, what we have available. Then we pulled what wood our arrow is made out of in terms of going towards this goal. And so now I'm going to pull a clarifying card for advice about aiming. Advice about aiming and how to aim for this goal to hit our target. Okay. Okay, so we've got the 3 of fire in reverse, which is very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, you all. So this is the special spread I designed, the Archer spread for this particular full moon. And it is available on Ko-fi if you want to check it out. Hey, Melinda Merlin, happy full moon. How are you doing? So this is how to get readings today. What? Rick, thank you so much for gifting a sub to KD. Thank you, Rick. That's so sweet. Katie's our good friend over from YouTube who's found her way over here to Twitch. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much, Rick, for your support. That's so sweet. You all are so amazing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Happy full moon. A hype train is close. What? Full moon hype train. You want to get that hype train? Oh my gosh. Well, we can always open up the fairy doors too. Aww. Thank you for the support vibes. Yeah, so Katie is new to Twitch, so anyone who wants to explain there are many benefits, Katie. Some of them are on Discord if you want to join our Discord. But yeah, if you look down in the panels, there's a spot where it says subscriptions, and what you just got is a tier 1 subscription, and you can read all of the benefits that you get with that. Think of like a chat room, but one person is on video. That's what Twitch is. That's what Twitch is. I love it. I love that definition, DC. Okay, so again, this is our collective reading. So overall, we're gonna read about each of these things. But I find this so curious. This is our overall energy, which is perception. This is our goal. And I'm wondering if this has to do with clarifying our perception, which makes sense to me as a collective. Understanding what is true, what's true to us collectively and individually, and noticing how our perception of things might actually change or definitely changes, overall totally changes how we interact with it. So that's very interesting. I wonder if our aim, our goal right now is clarifying that perception, but let's see if we can get some more information from this. So first of all, we're going to focus on the bow. What is our bow made out of? It's made out of willow. What energy do we need to pull that back? So again, what are we drawing from? What is our foundation? What do we have available? And what energy are we using to kind of start this motion, right? So let's take a look. Yes, thank you, Mai. Exactly, Katie. No more ads for you. No more ads. But there are other benefits too, especially with this channel in particular. Everyone kind of does different things for subs, but I pull a weekly card. We're gonna pull that for this week very soon. I put it on Discord. There's like a sub-only Discord chat in there. And yeah, there's also a sub-only tea party, which happens on October 15th. It's the 15th of every month, so next Saturday morning. I forgot to put that in my planner. I'm gonna have to put that in my planner, but that's the plan. Okay, so let's read from Willow. It's so funny. I literally yesterday, just for fun, was like, I want to read about Willow. Yeah, Of course, we pulled it today for the collective. Oh my goodness, Mai, thank you so much. Thanks for ordering a reading. So we've got, we'll pull a card for DC, and then we will do a reading for Mai. Tea party is so fun. It's in the morning time, KD, so it if you're on Discord, you get a notification for it, but it's around the time the morning ritual usually is. My guess is around like 8:30 Eastern. Rick, oh my goodness, it'll be so fun to have you at the tea party. Okay, so Willow. Okay, I am the majestic willow. I am a tree that supports you in honoring your feelings. When you're having an emotional moment, be kind to yourself. Treat all of your emotions with kindness. Once they have your attention, they will diminish. That is all that they want. Your unconditional love and attention is everything. In this way, you are acting like the perfect mother to yourself. The feminine principle is about love, kindness, care, appreciation, and calming attention. Yeah, and the willow, I mean, willow is so associated with grandmothers as well, right? Like grandmother willow, so I can see that. Oh, here we go. It says, I represent the great mother of all, and I send my healing love. I'm here to hug and hold you. You can seek comfort in my great arms. I am an umbrella of love and protection. You are a child of the vast universe, but you are precious. I'm here to reassure you that all is well and that all is returning to balance. Rolandingo, hello. Full moon is up tonight here. Work to do. Absolutely. It's good to see you, Rolandingo. I'm here to reassure you that all is well, that all is returning to balance. Forgive yourself and allow healing to take place. In time, you can lay down your grievances and forgive others. All acts of forgiveness are really for your own healing. Gorgeous. So I'm feeling like in order to have clear perception, if that's the goal, what we're going for, it's like the basis, the foundation has to do with this willow, which is, there's a flexibility and fluidity to willow, which is interesting. And again, we're thinking of this as being our bow. This is what we're drawing from, right? And this idea of like healing yourself, holding yourself, but in doing so by recognizing your emotions and not letting them just go ignored. But it's almost like I see my emotion, I honor it for what it is, and I give it a hug and I give it that attention, and therefore it clears out, you know? So Willow has this feeling of healing, but it's almost like everything that you've been through, if there's anything that you still haven't forgiven yourself or others for, it's about holding those with love and allowing that to fill you, and that is the foundation. So I'm almost wondering if this is suggesting that perhaps past unhealed experiences can alter our perception, make our perception less clear. Does that make sense? Yes, you've got dancing emojis, KD. That's some of the fun stuff. Okay, and it says for the energy of pulling this back, the energy of pulling back our arrow, it takes a lot of strength to do that if you've ever shot an arrow before. We've got the Ace of Earth. And I'm seeing this, when I'm looking at this, I just feel the energy of trust. It's like just allowing yourself to start the process and trusting that it's going to go somewhere. So not getting frozen in a state of unsurety or saying, okay, I don't know if I'm ready to unpack these emotions or feelings from the past, but rather just saying, I'm going to get the process started, I'm going to trust it, and I'm going to pull back that arrow. Even though I don't know exactly where it's going to head yet, I'm going to just pull it back. You know what I mean? So now let's read what our arrow is made of, and this is the elder tree. So what's going to actually like get us there? This is our foundation, and how are we moving forward towards this goal, which I'm seeing this as being clarity of perception. Let me know, by the way, if this is resonating with you, all of you here live in chat. Okay, so number 15, elder. Okay. And it says, I am the elder, and I draw close to you as I represent completions. I'm here to guide you as you let go of the past. There you go. Review what has been created. I hold you as you look at everything that has been created up to this point. I thank you for your endeavors and hard work. I see your joys and disappointments. I honor you for everything you've experienced in this ending cycle of growth. I support you totally as the future. I support you totally as you bring things to an end. And I offer you encouragement as you look to the future and to bright new horizons. It is time to begin a whole new chapter of your life. This makes sense too with this being an eclipse full moon. I feel like that's often has huge transformative energy, huge change, right? Let me know, by the way, how's the energy of this full moon treating you? How are you feeling? Oh, and Mai, thanks for putting the Discord link in there. Yeah. So Katie, if you join Discord, if you link it to your Twitch account, then everything will be there for you. Okay, so it says, I support you totally as you bring things to an end, and I offer you encouragement as you look to the future and to bright new horizons. It is time to begin a whole new chapter in your life at a whole new level. I am here to guide you and support you to plant new seeds and make new choices. I stand with the elders and the ancients. We are here for you. We offer you wisdom. It is time to release something so you can move ahead. Perhaps the pond you are in is too small. Perhaps you need a leap of faith. You may find a whole new life ahead of you if you take the jump. Go ahead. You've contemplated change long enough. You've thought about the consequences and sought advice. Be kind to your fears, but don't let them block you. Move forward and embrace the new. Mai, you're back home from Sweden. How was your trip? Oh, DC, you haven't recovered from Mercury retrograde. Understandable, understandable. This full moon brought you new beginnings and love the fresh energy it brought me. Ah, nice. Oh, KD, no problem. I was just saying that because some of the benefits are on Discord. In terms, you were asking what you get as a sub, and some of those things you just get on Discord, but it's totally fine not to join it. But a lot of YouTubers use Discord too. That's something I've seen on it's kind of like a chat platform, if that makes sense. So, Mai, you're back home now. Yes, you're grateful, love the fresh energy it brought you. Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, so with this elder, I keep thinking of the elder wand. With this elder arrow, I'm sensing it's saying that, like, in order to shoot this energy off, in order to clear our perception of things, which will help us in this next cycle, it's like we have to end something. And I'm feeling like it goes back to this willow where it's like you're holding yourself and you're healing yourself and you're seeing the things and your emotions and you're allowing them to be, and you're just kind of like imagining just like giving it a hug and allowing those emotions to be. But then as you've sat with it and as you pulled back this arrow and you're sitting with that healing energy before you let it go off, it's about allowing something to end. So it's like with that release, which makes sense because the full moon is about release too. With that releasing of the arrow, you're also releasing something with it. So I'm feeling that with the elder. And honestly, this 3 of fire in reverse, I'm almost feeling like it's like, don't start this new cycle until you've released that thing. You know, like make that very important, actually letting go of it. And that takes a lot of bravery and strength to do. But it's like you have to actually release it before you go forward, you know? Mai, you now have officially a partner. You're no longer single Pringle. Mai, what a wonderful trip you had, it sounds like. Oh, congratulations. I love love. I want to hear about love all the time. Philly King, welcome. Happy full moon. Okay, so this is what I'm feeling for this collective reading. So let me know if this is making sense to you. And this is the special Archer spread that I designed for the Hunter full moon. And I guess I should have kind of like straightened it out before. It's fine, it's fine. So if you want this particular reading, it is available on Ko-fi. You can check out the Ko-fi shop. I've also got other readings there available. And I'm going to post this here as a highlight, and I'm also going to upload it to YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, let me know in the comments if this collective reading made sense for you for this full moon, if it's giving you some clarity about where to go, how to set intentions, what to release, etc. Hello, Carly. Happy full moon. And also, if you ever want to see this live, we do this here on Twitch, and we have these special spreads available just for this special stream on Twitch, so you can check that out. And